Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for April the 4th to the 10th. Okay, let's get started for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. See what major themes and guiding messages we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising as they go through their week. Scorpio. Okay. Bottom of the deck is poised, guiding you towards confidence, go the distance, co-create, to the sea, and regeneration. Okay, interesting, Scorpio. So it looks like you're at a timeline here where you're really being guided to go with the flow. You're moving towards something. You have card 46 and 47 in a very well shuffled deck. Oh my goodness, and card 48. There's the 3 cards all in a row. So you're moving towards something, and I see happy. I think you're moving towards something super happy, super optimistic, super positive. Something is coming back to life here. You're coming back to life. We see co-create. You're working very closely with the universe to create this happy, but you've got to go with the flow. That's the deal, right? If you're going to be led by spirit, if you're going to co-create with spirit, you got to go with the flow so that you're moving in the flow of where you're being directed, right? Wherever the energy feels right, go there. I can't help but think, seeing all these cards, man, you are moving towards something. You're being guided to allow yourself to come back to life from something that was difficult. You're regenerating. You're coming back to life. An authentic you is emerging. And you're being guided to go the distance. So to keep on that path of regeneration and to be confident in yourself that you've chosen correctly, that you're going with the flow towards something that's going to serve you, to be confident in your choice here, and to be reminded that you're going with the flow of divine guidance. You're co-creating something with spirit. You're manifesting something as you move forward, and to keep going. Don't feel defeated. Allow yourself to keep going. Keep encouraging yourself. Now, let's see here for Scorpio, the tarot cards. Can we illuminate this a little bit? I'm looking at co-create, to the sea, regeneration. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Regeneration. Okay, these are for here. I'm calling them out. Wheel of Fortune, yes. To the sea. Okay, interesting. So just off the beginning here, Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune. So you're definitely working with spirit. This is karmic. This is happening. This is divine intervention moving you towards something happy indeed. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive forward momentum that is carrying you, and you're really being guided to go with the flow on this. Why are you being guided to go with the flow? I feel like there was something that happened that really hurt your heart. You were disappointed emotionally by something. You felt disheartened by something, by people close to you. People close to you really impacted you emotionally, and you're still sort of trying to accept what happened here. But it feels like there was an emotional loss or a perceived loss in terms of an emotional connection to others. We see the High Priestess sort of in a reversed position. She kind of came out sideways, actually. But it's interesting. I feel like intuition is guiding you to keep going, to go the distance, to not let this situation make you feel like all hope is lost, because there is new emotional connections coming with this Ace of Cups. You are poised for a new beginning here. That's a very happy one. But it's almost like you're being guided to follow the flow of this Wheel of Fortune, even if you pass through some wounds to get there. You're coming back to life from this situation. It's interesting. You know what? These people, they may have been the ones that helped spill these cups, or you might be moving into more in alignment with relationships. Like There might be a support, a group of friends that are really supporting you here. It's interesting. It's going to be different depending on who's listening because it's a general reading, but you're really being guided to go with the flow of this Wheel of Fortune because it's moving you towards a brand new emotional experience where you come back to life from something that felt like very, very hurtful, very painful. And this Eight of Wands is like your green light to say, keep going, keep going. You're on the right track, Scorpio. Keep going. You're on the right track. Now, let's look at that poised card. You're poised. How's your confidence level? The Lovers, very interesting. You're moving towards a new connection. I can't help but think that. You're poised to meet someone new. You might have had a bad breakup. That might be exactly what we're looking at here. But that bad breakup was actually the best thing that could have happened to you because now you're coming back to life. And you might still be sad about this breakup, Scorpio, but there is a new connection coming, one that's in alignment with you, one where you feel like you can go the distance and you can be confident. You don't have to worry about people meddling. You don't have to worry about third parties interfering. You don't have to worry about this person like being in conflict with you all the time and taking away your inner peace. Right? You're going to have options and you're going to have to make a choice. But there is a new beginning here coming from an ending. There is a new beginning here coming from an ending. It's a new start too. It's a new beginning in love with this Ace of Cups and the Lovers card, but you got to choose it. You got to choose to let go of this wound, right? You're going to have to choose to sort of be vulnerable again. And to go the distance because this is going to bring you back to life. This is a new timeline, a brand new timeline. And it feels like you're co-creating this timeline with spirit. And it may have come out of something that was very disappointing emotionally. And it's like, I can't help but feel like you were, I don't know, something happened that almost... It's almost like you're being guided to just be like, oh my God, thank God that's over. That was a blessing in disguise. That ending was a blessing in disguise because this Four of Wands is in reverse, which is a signal to me to be grateful for something. Even if you don't understand, how could you possibly be grateful for something that was so much conflict and so much emotional pain? But you walked away from the conflict. You're rising above that conflict intuitively. You still have doubts about whether or not this direction is a positive one. But, you know, from what I can see coming up for you, if you keep going confidently in the direction you're moving, you're going to find yourself in a new relationship with someone, that feels really in balance with you and is very genuine. And they're offering you a sincere new beginning. And it's all because this other situation had to end. See, this reading started with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune started turning when it saw that this wasn't the highest timeline for you. This wasn't serving you. So the Wheel of Fortune started to turn and turn and turn to get you out of this. And maybe that hurt. Maybe it was a painful ending, but it was a necessary ending. Scorpio, it was necessary to move you towards this new beginning. You're really being guided to go the distance. Bottom of the deck is Temperance, so allow this to take the time it needs to take. Be patient, be compassionate, be grounded in the now, right? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't resist the flow. It takes time for water to move from one cup to another. So allow that time. Always trusting that you're protected and you're being guided by spirit. Tapping into your intuition is going to help, I feel like seeing that High Priestess in reverse, it's making me feel like you're not completely trusting the intuitive flow that you're being guided to go with. You know what I mean? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What is the affirmation for Scorpio this week to guide them to keep moving forward and to be grateful for this change in events? Even though it was painful, it led to this new beginning, or it's leading to this new beginning. Scorpio affirmation. Okay, the affirmation for you is, I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. It's a time to heal from this, for sure. And Archangel Michael is here in a very beautiful green color to heal your heart, because your heart is wounded. And I feel like it's very apt to say here to bring healing and knowledge. Healing and knowledge. It's almost like this is going to shift your perspective. You're going to see things in a different way. You're going to see that it's actually something to be grateful for, that this ending happened. So Archangel Michael is coming in to heal your heart. And he's here also in the Temperance card, standing over to guide you through the timing of all of this, and to say that this was for your greatest good. That, you know, it's almost like that knowledge bit here in your affirmation is to bring you into the awareness that this is going to lead to happiness. This is something that you keep asking, why did this have to happen, why I feel like Archangel Michael has the answer, and it's that you're being moved towards something that actually serves you, that's something that you deserve, something you're worthy of. So you keep asking why. Well, it's going to bring in a lot of happiness, and I feel like Archangel Michael is here. So call for him, call out to him. Ask him for his guidance. You are moving towards something, Scorpio, and the universe is supporting this. You're being guided to go with the flow here. Allow Archangel Michael to help you move through this. Allow your intuitive messages with this High Priestess to be activated, to signal you to keep going, to keep moving forward, and to see this whole ending differently. This whole ending led to this new beginning. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading, Scorpio. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to share this video if it's resonated with you and you'd like to see more. I hope to see you again very soon for another reading, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Have a great week, Scorpio.